Oh, it's a nice day on Kenosha Lines again. Oh, I should never use Kenosha for the Iron Mine route again. But that's not important. What is important is what Betsy has. And what do you have, Betsy? Huh. It appears to be a side dump car. Hello everyone! Kenosha Productions, Skylar Gibson here, and welcome back to Railroads Online. And today is the day we are going to move the iron ore from the iron mine, of course, to the, I shouldn't say anymore, the iron smelter. And that will be the first step to making some nice, bakey, good iron. I don't know why I said bakey good. I'm not sure if Betsy can make it up to 10% even by herself. I'm pretty sure she can. I know she can with a big hopper up at 6%, so she better make it, or else she ain't gonna be running anytime soon. But apart from that, it is it's a side dump car, and we're gonna haul some iron ore to the smelter. And let's get on moving in a bit. I need to fuel her up for a second, so hold please. Alright, I have now put more wood in Betsy, so she's fully topped off, and we are ready to leave the station of the freight depot at Central Yard. So, leave a like please. I don't appreciate it. We finally got some iron ore in the last episode. If you didn't catch up on that, that's a little recap on what we achieved. But we have struggled so freaking hard on the 10% little slope with the Eureka and Betsy to pull a few cars up the hill. So I hope to get at least a class 70, so we can do the iron mine runs a bit more often, rather than just having to do all of that over again. Because, like I showed, she only has like 153 horsepower. Something similar to that, 150 something I think. But she still cannot make it up the hill with all that weight. So we're going to need a stronger engine. Either maybe a Moscow and a Eureka. So then that would make about 15,000, 14. Which should be enough. Plenty enough, maybe. Maybe just barely enough? I don't know. But that should at least be enough to pull the 4 cars up the hill. But hey, like, subscribe for more videos like this. Of course, I'm gonna make them. But with the shorts, I will be putting daily shorts out, while during the weekly dates after making a video. So like after this video, there should be a shorts tomorrow, and then until another video gets published. And then at that point, there should be a good string of shorts, okay? Also, if you've seen, I also have a playlist of Tales in Appalachia, which the second episode is coming out soon. I would say either late March or somewhere in April, but I don't really know because I haven't really started on it yet. But we're getting to that, okay? We're getting to that. This might be cooked for a bit. Anyway, we are coming up on the Hotspot Y, which is near the sawmill, and then we'll have to turn right, and then we'll do everything there. So I'll catch you up on the flip side when we get to the iron mine route. Alright, we are now approaching the iron mine branch. So you know what that means. That means we're going to get to iron. That means we're going to get iron ore. Yippee! Now, that little bump right there is the bump of the iron mine scenic route, which I gotta admit, this route is very nice. I hadn't really done this in a while, so I forgot actually how cool it looks. I just like when the track is like close to the ground, so it makes it look a bit overgrown, but not overgrown enough to where you can't see the track, but just enough where a good amount of grass sticks out from the rails. I think it's like a 5%, and she's like bogging, I think. No, she's making it. She's making it. This is gonna be I would say 15 miles per hour for the max speed on here. But, you know, this is Kenosha Line, so we gotta hit it with the beams. We just gotta give those hills, or those curves, speed, because remember, kids, uphill slow, downhill fast, tonnage first, safety last. Anyway, bridge number 1, this is going to be the beams bridge, because I'm going to get the beams, and turn on the sander quite early. Yep, 14 miles per hour is probably not enough, but we'll probably bog down. This is a small, light train, so she should be able to move it. Alright, I think so. I'm not sure. But when we start hitting that hill, right now, and right about here, maybe. Oh, she's actually doing it. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, give it the beans. Alright, yeah, give it all beans. All beans. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. Oh, yeah, she's gonna make it. Oh, wow, she can make it up to 10% with one car? I wonder how she'll actually do with multiple cars. Well, at least I know that, huh? Yeah, that's actually pretty neat that Betsy can pull that up pretty easily. I want to try to push her to at most 3 cars. Because I want this to be a small railroad, not like a big, real, like, Class 1 railroad. This is more like a Class 2 railroad. But I think Class 2 railroad is more like a branch line. So, like, the Rio Grande Southern would technically be a branch line, even though it's a different company. But the Rio Grande Southern most likely not a branch line to the Rio Grande. Back in the cab before you die. Okay. Brake hard. Okay, nope, that's too much. Too many brakes, too much brakes. I'm not sure how much this gondola can hold, but if it's any more than 3, I'm happy with it. Okay, let's use this one. We got 60 iron ore, and I did some farming earlier. Alright, we can hold 6 of them, so that's enough. That's enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're already loaded. That's real nice, and ooh. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, it looks real nice. Anyway, we already have the train filled up, so let's leave. Yeah, this should be no problem going downhill. Maybe the brakes, but Betsy can do it, right? Yeah, she can do it. Look at that little face of happiness right there. She's a happy little locomotive. As I screw over her left set of wheels. Oh yeah. You should be able to go over this. You should be able to go fast around that kind of a curve. But hey, we are doing it, and we are staying on the track, so just as long as we stay on the track, we can go any speed. Even if it causes the locomotive to tip over slightly, like still be on the track on like 2 wheels at a slant. It's that kind of thing, yeah. It'll be pretty funny to see them actually. It'll actually be pretty funny to see that actually happen, so. Yippee! Yeah, I'll meet you down when we get to the Summit Pass Y, okay? When I said last episode, if you watched it, you're gonna have to park your train here, and then turn your engine around, and then, let's see, like, turn your engine around, and then go that way, or when you come down here, you can turn around that way. But since our contest is so short, we could just turn the entire contest around without needing to switch out anything. But this train is going to be the first train down to the iron smelter, which is going to be a pretty good milestone for the railroad. So, and we might be doing a lot of iron runs because I think iron is it's good. It's a good way to make money, but there are better ways to make money, like selling other minerals like coal, gold, or even meat. And no, yes, that kind of meat. Yes, that kind of meat. The beef, the pork. That was when I was talking, and that was also the other industry I was talking. I said about in the part 2 of the winter update, but I didn't go into depth with that because I didn't start the channel. I started the channel way after that, quite a bit after that, actually. I think this is like a 7 to 8%, which is definitely more shallow than the iron mine, but I'll meet you guys at the smelter shortly after. So anyway, yeah, I'll catch y'all when we get to the iron smelter. Ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, I can't say that anymore in this time of era. Humans in the audience, welcome to the iron smelter. That was a bad cut, but it's going to stay in anyways because I'm not going to do this a 5th time. Finally at the iron mine, and we'll show you what it takes. But first, well, it obviously takes iron ore, so we don't need to look at that. It does take 1,000 pieces though, so. But cordwood is the problem. It'll suck up 4 pieces on normal, and 8 pieces on hard, which is 1 car, and 4 pieces is half the car of cordwood. But this will come maybe next episode, maybe, I don't know really. But this is going to be a big problem, because we're going to need to pull big trains up, but hey, we don't need to use the Y at all, so I guess it's fine. But again, I'm gonna need to grab Betsy and pull it down to the iron section, and then we should be done with that iron train right then and there. So just let me pull her up real quick, and then we'll get everything else settled down in the video. Okay, and let's see how much money we make off of 1 piece of iron. Oh, whoa, wait, okay, so we are at 2,110, so we made roughly $200, $150, that was a lot of money, though, like, oh, yeah, oh, we're $90 short from getting we're $90 short from getting a new locomotive, but that's gonna be it from this episode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, and maybe leaving a comment, and possibly leaving a subscription after this. It's free, it'll help me out a lot. So, please do it, and also, I have one more thing. Look at the video on the screen, and then just scroll through my channel, okay? Good. This is Kenosha Productions owner Skylar Gibson, and I'll see you all next time.